Israel Gaza Iran War News Live Update. Instead of using radar-evading missiles, the Houthis would have attacked Israel. For the first time, the Houthis of Yemen and their Iraqi allies, most notably the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, a federation of Shiite paramilitary groups with ties to Iran, declared their intention to attack Israel. The Palestine missile, a novel weapon with exceptional design and engineering capabilities, may have been part of the assault as well. Our armed forces launched coordinated operations today with the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, and carried out a massive offensive against the port of Haifa, declared Abdul Malik al-Houthi, leader of the Houthi militia in Yemen, on Thursday. The Iraqi Islamic Resistance and the Yemeni armed forces collaborated on two military actions. The first targets were two ships in the port of Haifa carrying military equipment, according to a Houthi military statement. Nevertheless, the Israeli military wasted little time in denying any successful assault on the northern port of Haifa. Though it would have been a huge accomplishment in the grand scheme of things to reach Haifa, so far that has not happened. Many attempts by Iraqi terrorists aligned with Tehran to launch missile or drone operations against Israel have occurred since October 7, with Israeli forces frequently intercepting the projectiles as they approach Israeli airspace. Houthi missiles launched at southern Israel were either deflected or intercepted by the country's formidable anti-aircraft defenses. Also, Penghui's public appearance is on the horizon. In the last 30 days, the Yemeni Houthis assertedly conducted the following actions in the Red Sea, Arabian Sea, and Mediterranean Sea. They fired out 91 missiles. 38 naval operations. It successfully demonstrated and fired a radar-evading long-range ballistic missile. According to the Houthis, Monday saw the launch of the new Palestine missile at the Israeli port of Eilat, which is located south of the Gulf of Aqaba. Dell Associated Press claims, based on the description and certain details. The Houthi rebels of Yemen have revealed a new solid-fuel missile that shares some design cues with an Iranian missile that Tehran claimed could achieve hypersonic speeds. Houthi video from late Wednesday shows Palestine being hoisted onto what looks like a mobile launch pad and speeding up into the sky as white smoke billows from its engine. Rockets that use solid propellant often produce white smoke. The Houthis are widely believed to have gotten the missile's technology, or maybe the whole thing, from Iran. Concerning the Houthis' possession of radar-evading hypersonic missiles, serious uncertainties persist. The missile struck an Antigua and Barbuda-flagged general cargo ship 83 nautical miles southeast of Yemen's Aden, according to British security firm Ambry. Even after firefighters put out the flames, the ship caught fire. Earlier, a captain of a vessel reported an incident 80 nautical miles southeast of Aden, Yemen, to the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, UKMTO. UKMTO has also received information of another incident that occurred 70 nautical miles southwest of Aden, according to the ship's captain. Defending the most populated regions of Yemen, the Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, have been attacking ships off its coast for months, claiming to be supporting Palestinians in the midst of the Israel-Hamas conflict in Gaza. At 8.2 knots, the ship was cruising southwest across the Gulf of Aden when a missile hit the forward station. In a warning letter, Ambry states that a fire was created but put out. Even though a second missile was visible, it missed the ship. During the incident, people on nearby small boats began firing at the ship. According to Ambry, the ship made a swift U-turn and headed back to port, without mentioning any injuries. Since November, because of Houthi fighters' drone and missile attacks,